Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I assume if you've come this far you will no longer heed, there's no chance of you heeding any warnings that you should go and play this yourself, so we'll skip that warning. And if you're coming in this far, yeah, the Vampire the Masquerade is a horror game with sex and violence in it, so and also some quite nasty concepts, so be aware of that there could be triggers within. Let's load up where we last left off, or rather where we last saved, wherever that was. I think we're at the point. Right, it's also a drinking episode, and yeah, probably will be quite a heavily drinking episode. I think we have to get to the point of the museum. And the museum is not
Where to?
huge fun. Yeah. But we'll do it. This is basically a stealth mission. I don't know if we necessarily have the capability for this. Okay. Yeah. So we also need to, while we're here, pick up. You know, let's delete some saves. Because we don't care about any of those. Yeah, we also need to. You scare the car out of the cleaning crew, then you put the downrights back in the exhibit and leave your keys lying around. Yeah. So basically, there's security guards around. It's a stealth mission with everything that entails. Okay, as ever, the doors will not be the thing that causes the problem. We might as well try and follow him. Not that we're going to try and kill him, we're going to try and keep everyone alive. But at least if we're following him, we know where he is. I don't know if there's more than one of them. Right, well, I don't remember the layout, I just remember that it's long. God, that's an awful animation, isn't it? So one of them is going to leave their keys around somewhere. Start with the gents' toilets. It's as good a place as any. Oh, hello. Oh, very nice. Don't even see where that is, but I do see a couple of computers. Quick jump tells us very little. Email. Password required. Well, thankfully we have. I love Gabe. I don't know who Gabe is, but whatever. Reminder. Anders Johansson, sarcastic guy working using investigation, shows up. Show a lot of guests. Statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. Reviews detects the virus in the attachment of this message. The message is quarantined. That's sent to ADC. Okay. The keys you found the virus. I'll tell them you left them in the lost and found. Okay, cool. That's nice enough. Oh, what's sales? Yeah, grift. Oh, griff. Oh, okay. You see ourselves in a time. Okay. Okay, cool. And we printed them. I'm not sure where the printer is, but no, that's the fax machine. Lost and found and missing children. Okay, I mean that makes it look like someone is nearby, and I don't really understand who or where, but whatever. Cool. Right, okay, so we now have keys to the basement. I don't think there's too much of interest in this top bit, honestly. I think it more or less is just let's go down to the basement type thing. Okay, doesn't have a 3D doorknob. And this, oh, that looks like somebody might be there. Right, okay. John found them buried in the surf downstairs and found something down. Okay, well, I mean, we already have the keys, so jokes on them. And I guess that is the basement. Prescription bottles, always nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the thing for Pisha is down here. Unfortunately, I'm also pretty sure that the top bit is the fast and easy bit, and the bottom bit is where it gets up.
Someone there?
Unpleasant. Okay. Okay, he's going through there. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, this has gone very badly wrong, hasn't it? So I guess the first question is whether we are safe here. We might have to have a few reloads here. '69, very nice. I would first like to know whether or not anyone comes down from the top. And then like to know when this guy comes down from the second. It's saying 74, which does imply that he's fairly close, doesn't it? Oh, he's underneath. Okay. Right, so I guess we can't go under that way because there's a security camera there. So we have to try. Well, this is screwed.
Hey, hold it.
Okay, yeah, it's this bit. This is. Do we have any extra points that we can put into stealth? Even though, oh, we do have extra points. Stealth is crucial components, and that's 6. Or dexterity handles lockpicking and stealth. Well, it's lockpicking and stealth. And I think I will actually just save the game over that. I think I'll commit to that. I think we'll have to get any extra points elsewhere, because we're going to need every single point we can get. It does rather look that whereas previously we had 69, we're now on 67, which isn't an earth-shattering amount, but whatever. He is going. Oh, I see. So he's going to the drinks machine. Right, and I think our only hope is to fucking leg it out of here. Oh god. Right, okay, let me look at it. Prevent the door from opening. Hope they forget. The bit about home security raises our security skill. Let's read that. God. Maybe they'll chill out after a bit. Doesn't look like it, but they should. Well, this hasn't gone very well, has it? Who knows? Maybe if we stay here and talk about mechanics long enough, they'll nod off into a gentle doze. I have no idea how this bit works. I'm somewhat frightened to find out. I'm only moving my head even slightly there, just so my computer monitor doesn't go to sleep. But otherwise, we'll be remaining very, very still. In fact, I might even take this opportunity to go to the toilet, because all I basically need is time to know whether this is going to solve itself or not. So please enjoy this. If I wake up and I'm final dead, then yeah, there'll be no surprises. Well, I'm back, and the score doesn't seem to have gone down any, so that's not great. I think that's probably about the Okay. Maybe just go away, please. Well, some of them have gone away. Stealth mechanics. The thing is, I suspect that what we want to do is get to the other side of the room as well. Like we can, technically, but even causes its tie to move in the breeze. It's nothing for us. Just don't know what this is. We could try using Dominate, but Dominate's not going to give us enough time. And it doesn't actually look like it's the guy who's doing the rounds anyway. It looks like it's some other person who is coming around now. I mean, we can probably make it out. I think if we save it here, it's going to have to be some sort of new save game. Let's call it GAR, because like this is going to be tricky. I would have thought we'd want the computer. Like I just don't think that Dominate works long enough. We'll try it. Come, please. Cameras, one. Yeah. Pterodactyl, very good. Disable. Cameras, 2. Okay. Disable. Enter. Right, okay.
Someone there?
Dude, what is wrong with you? Right, I'm going to take advantage of this glitch because I actually I just hate this. We'll try that as GAR. I don't quite know how I'm going to get past all this, but whatever. I'm guessing that is disabled. It doesn't have a red dot. Oh god, it's getting worse. Okay, well we seem to have found some sort of place of relative safety. What is this? Marshall shade the code against parachuting you again. 2358. And we'll take a gold ring. Oh, no watch there. So what was it? 2358. I'm gonna write that down. There's yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2358. Okay. Yeah, don't know which cameras are operable and which are not. Do you know we want to get in there though? I think that's okay. Workroom key. Okay. Alright, okay, well that looks... Oh, hello. Right, okay. Oh, sorry, I thought I had a door then. Come on. Email. Number one. Johnson. Showing the person, I think, this was your staff. Of course, you have a question, I'll try that. Before you. Last Palm, I had to move the statue into the office. Oh, it's all say hi. Keeping good security. 2558. Okay, cool. And the results. Sure. Can we view the results? Can we print the results even though we don't know whether that's all going to appear? And indeed it might have been what gave us away previously, but whatever. Okay. Right, we are through. We'll probably need a Gar and a I suspect for this. Well, we've got blood buff on. We need a trance. Okay. I mean, that better be off. Seems like it's off. Okay, we want to get over there. Right, okay, well this is fine. There's nothing we can do about it, so I guess we'll just fail on the very first one. Okay, it's okay. I can do this. Maybe if we go third person on this, as much as I hate third person. Right, firstly let's get an idea of what our jumping range is. Okay, not great, but you know, not terrible. Okay. Okay. The fuck is going on with this? Right, okay, we can't get through there yet. We can just do that. From which we will... No. Oh, come on. Because he's on the exact spot, I can't get the card. I can if I go there. Right, okay. Whatever. Right, I think it was somewhere here, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Maybe it was not. Oh, hello. I think that's... Okay, the alarm's going off again. Hello, Beckett.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull. I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation. Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk. No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree. Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
Why do you believe
What
it?
prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Oh, sorry.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine.
That's just if you hit the console,
They are
because I'm using number
considerably
keys.
more
It's,
human-like kindred. Hence the name.
it's
Thin
I don't
blood.
even know what the key's called
They
for
are
that.
sired
That
same
back
as
tick,
any
I
of
guess.
us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Tell me what it was.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think? Oh, don't let me interrupt your progress, if indeed you've made some. My reason for being here is probably being bid on as we speak. Someone is certainly going to be surprised when they find out they've just paid a kingly sum for a desiccated old corpse.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Becky. It's suspicious. Goodbye. Right, okay. So that's going to take us out of there. But we actually don't want to be out of there. We want that damn thing. So I refuse, point blank refuse, to go on any further. Oh, God. Well, I guess it was probably in this previous bit then, wasn't it? So we've got this guy here, who's not doing anything, and then there's this bit. Could it be in there? Does that require us doing this entire jumping puzzle successfully? Oh, or can we just kind of screw him over? Whatever. Right, okay. Card, thank you.
Hey, stop right there.
Right, so do you know what? I'm actually gonna kill him just for science. Yes, we'll lose humanity, but it's more about whether or not that's the door. And it isn't, and it doesn't seem to be. So I'm gonna reload that. I think we've missed a room in the previous section. I don't think that's the room we go. I certainly don't imagine that this thing that Pam was concerned about would be stored in a. Tell me that's down. We agree that that's down. We're not agreed. We just sort of ignore it. Yeah, it would be stored in the security room. So I think we can proceed. Okay, do I have to give the code every time? No. Well, if we do, we've got it written down. Oh, anyway. Okay. Right, so it wasn't in here. I might just run around for a bit, like, given we saved it. See if we can find it. Oh, in there looks kind of nice, but how do we get in there? Okay, this is the... I don't care. I'm not interested in you. I want to go to... That's where we went in. It feels like it kind of could be that, but it's evidently not. Ouch. Where is it? It's surely not in the top bit. Hold it, freeze. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, hang on. Okay. So there's that. Oh, so we kind of have to smash the window. Right, interesting. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Nope, that's not the fucking key I wanted in the slightest. There we go. Right, okay. But also... Oh, for God's sake. No, it won't activate, so I... Oh, that's quite annoying. Is that the case? Right, yeah, okay, wear that. That would be good. Okay, good. Right. Right, well, I think we can save that as Gar and just kind of make our way out at our leisure. Someone's checking, but we don't know where. 2358 is the code. think we might be all good in the hood here. Right. Oh. Need to do that. Right, sick. It's been appalling, but the game has also been extremely kind to us over the course of it, so not as bad as I remember. Cool, and we'll try and do this, but we have absolutely no plans to succeed. I think we've hit every single one though. Yep. Cool. No one cares. We're talking to Beckett now, soon we'll be out of here.
I can't understand why someone would...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what happened to the accounts? Who stole it?
Interesting choice of words. That definitely doesn't make it... If I stole it, I would know what...
What are you doing here?
Anarchy.
Well, a quick check of the things that is. Oh, hold on. I'll have to take this message. I don't often get exciting messages at 22. Okay. Right, sorry, I do apologise, but that is... that is magnificent. Right, okay. Sorry. Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had.
Oh, Gehenna,
Armageddon, Doom.
Antediluvians, and Cain.
Is the...
Any other signs of Gehenna, Thin Bloods. Tell me about Thin Bloods. I believe in Gehenna. This is all. I don't think we had this last time. This is all fascinating stuff.
For 300 years, I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
The next evolution of human being.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I enjoy this life however it can. No, I don't really know.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
Goodbye, Beckett. Goodbye, Beckett, you weird, bending over and grinning at me, you bastard. Right, okay. Cool. Okay, well that's good. So we've done that and that's out. Which was actually nowhere near as painful as I anticipated it being. But what was the actual thing that we got? Do we want to give this to Pisha? Fetish session, old and supernatural. Yeah, okay, well. Old and supernatural this. I got me some hot flesh eating ladies to go and get hot and supernatural with. exclusively in game. I obviously have a dire shortage of such things.
Yes.
The item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the odious chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Okay. Thanks, Pisha. Okay, well, that's absolutely horrible. But it will be quite useful to us, so I guess we're resigned to its use. The Semesia Grim. Grim in the books. Yeah. I think we might be able to go to the club and get some more money, and if we can go to the club and get some more money, then we should go to the club and get some more money. I don't think so. That way, coughing. Coughing here. Real Chinese laughter. Okay, very good. I don't know if we'll get it now. I don't know when the tick over point is. We could probably take some blood, and we probably should.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Okay, cool.
There you are.
Okay. Cool. Let's just keep ourselves full up. Perfect. No, yeah. No, I've got lost again. It's the fact that I think the reason I get lost so often is that this is on like it visually appears to be on a corner. I live near a place that's got the next church as a nightclub. Used to live in a church that was a block of flats. Not like in a religious sense, but like in a yeah. Oh, anyway, fell there. Give me the gear. I have soldier. Turtle crab. Is that? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty serious. Your poultry wallet, basically. Yeah, you get a different message depending on how much cash you've got, which is quite nice. Whatever. I did not mean to press that, but looks like that's our thing.
Oh, excuse me, turn it off there. Well, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show 8 Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix is expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spend most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Even though, okay, you keep saying things. Yeah, fuck you, man. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, just in case we somehow manage to cock this up.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
Well, whatever is this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
I don't know about it.
Stolen?
Stolen.
How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot.
That's what it's called, Gary.
Sewer rat.
Gary.
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. A mistake.
But
I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
what is it?
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood. Not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
Okay, right, well. Serious business. I would ideally let's just keep some points until I start scoring a few more. We are keeping away from that. How many points do we have? Yeah, 8 points is exciting, but I think I might just try and keep 8 points in my pocket. Firstly, let's see, for the love of God, before we go to Hollywood, we can go to Hollywood, and Hollywood's, you know, one of the areas of all time. Why do I never ever learn the map of downtown? Hollywood is at least massively easier. Right. So it's over this way. We'll go to the last. We'll go to the last round. Which, by the way, I have been drinking and I am drunk. But even with that said, a speech, I think you would call it actually a congenital speech impediment that I have is a difficulty of L's and R's in, I don't know what that noise is all about, in quick succession. So calling a bar the last round to me is somewhat cruel. but I still managed to find love in my heart for the Anarchs. So that's how good they are as characters.
Heard anything?
Princess really.
It's probably just like the rolls of coffins or something. Yeah? That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker! What? Yeah? I think you better go. No one wants to talk about this right now. Heard anything? What did you just say?
Damsel.
Fuck, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, man.
No, not so.
Don't explain. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you want to know? The college girl over there?
So yes.
Who do you want to know?
Sure.
That's the man there. One righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight. But man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. Can't help anyone who gets in the way.
Thanks.
Listen, kid, you did what you had. Don't worry about skill. It's like, I hear Nines. Yeah, sure, but there's packs of youngsters out there. You just, I heard you were down poking around. Seems like he has a lot of riding on that sarcophagus. He's such a fierce plug in that powder is. I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think. You ever hear of Diablo?
No.
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla. When a younger vampire diablerizes an elder, the younger vampire gains all of their powers. The prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
What's to say? No. What should I do?
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood to make any creature just vulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna think of the same. If LaCroix gets a sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
That's the question.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. That's us, so as much as anyways. Nines is a... Me? Yeah, I'm not sure the story I'm most. Bruja.
Okay, cool. Well, that's something. Do we get any
Yeah.
questions?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade. Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you over one damn command? Whatever, man. I choose not to see. Southeast Asia. M60 shit. Just
Nice line.
Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife. You gotta understand, Kendrick. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood, no matter how powerful it makes you feel. That blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence. Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call. That shit stretches all the way back to King. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you don't feel that shit. Father of all vampires, killed his brother Abel in his
Interesting.
walk eternity feeding on the blood.
Well, I find it interesting. Yeah. Like I say, all the characters in this game are well. Oops, sorry. Mic check. Are well written. Really good, true.
Keep your voice down. This game real? I don't know. Not sure if one. The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla? Yeah. Yeah. Who do you want to know about?
Right, well, we handled all that. Sort of repetitively. Okay, damsel, I'm doing my best, girl. Okay. What even are we meant to be doing? Oh, we gotta go to Hollywood. Oh, we gotta go to Hollywood. Right, okay, cool. Well, the good news is that there's more great characters in Hollywood. Yeah. Time on the episode is just under an hour, so we'll keep going. Our episodes are mostly going to sit around the 2 hour mark.
Need a ride?
I do. Let's go to Hollywood. Another place that I would really rather go my entire life without going to, but okay, we're in Hollywood. Right, let's go. What?
Ain't seen you here before. If I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
You want me?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Let's have a look and see. Rome's jewelry, so buttons. Sorry, man. Most apologetic of all the superheroes. Well, yeah. Are we actually going the right way here? I feel like it was the other way. Yeah, it is literally completely the other way. Right, okay. Well, we're going to see Isaac. He's Isaac's a character. Hollywood's a little bit more easy to navigate, given that it's basically a single road. There's the Lucky Star Hotel, which motel rather, we'll be going to. We've already seen Vicious. That print, very nice. Abraham's Golden Age Jewelry, which we are going to, but we'll have to be a little bit more creative in how we get in. So,
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these days. Did baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix get something to say to me? Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose. It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back. Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Much appreciated. That sometimes tells us a bit about stuff. Right, okay, cool. I don't think we necessarily need to do that immediately. But the trouble is that, well, what we ended up doing with was with the Santa Monica and downtown was we kind of did everything, and then sadness. How should we do this? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
It's not necessary, I'm fine.
Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive. Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you? But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it.
Lots of people look the same.
Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
So that's a really interesting thing in a game of like in a character creation game, throwing in somebody from your previous life. I think it really lands with this. I think it's a dangerous game to play. It's a very interesting one. But yeah. even as the facial expression. Okay, that's pretty good. We got other things to do. What was the thing in the Lucky Star Motel? Isaac is the tree. Okay, whatever. Right, what about this? Durbin. Right, let's try and get you. Durbin, are you at the Lucky Star Motel? Okay. Looks nice. Hey.
Sorry, no vacancies. Feel free, man. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you need lots of types, man. You get stories, you get characters, you get this is the kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
What do you know?
Does a writer write, or does he just like ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
Well, I mean, I do hate horror films. What she did.
I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable. Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Okay, yeah, I've a little nudge dodge. What's this? Oh, old school. I mean, it's all, everything like that is old school, but damn, you could maintain a pool. Right, okay. Let's go. Oh, that seemed promising.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Okay, cool, so I remember that. Right. I was just slightly confused as to where he went, but I think we got the point. So, well, it's kind of dead there. Salvation. Okay, well, we can go back there and fuck that guy up. But we can't get through there. Okay, 8 is a high lockpick difficulty that I don't particularly care to test. These are coded, these are coded. Okay, cool. Well. Yeah, okay, maybe less fighting, more appropriate saving. Time 9 minutes past the hour. We went through here. Yeah, okay, cool. So we've got Red Spot, we've got an internet cafe and gaming centre is where we're meant to go. What if we went to what should be our equivalents of 7-Eleven? Feels like sort of t-shirt either. don't get anywhere by stealing that.
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages.
Welcome to Red Spot, home of the monster truck. 72 ounces of your favorite beverage for 89 cents. Blah, blah. You need help or something?
Are there any scientists out there?
Doesn't he what's it?
This isn't gonna turn out to be ironic, is it? You're not like a serial killer, are you? Always. You should come out and see my band, a bowl of cereal. We're playing tomorrow night, crematorium. $5, 2 drinks in. We're gonna ruin the place.
15 more cents, you're going in my stomach, Choco Bombs.
I kind of... I understand like that why a lot of people might be, I guess, sort of offended by that. By the way, the fact that it's called Sepsi is fantastic. But anyway, that's by the by. Doing gigs that's like $5 to drink, man. I think that's a really good way of running a gig. Yeah. Anyway, anything else I should know about?
The Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls be good. Midget smuggling.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Never really checked it out.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
Yeah, perhaps that's right.
I'm glad you asked that, bro. Seeing as how you look frustrated or something, I got this special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grape juice. You get a free weapon of your choice, bro. You interested?
God, show me what you got. So he sells stuff like this, which is very difficult. Oh, light leather.
Sure thing, Dan. And would you please state what you do for them?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studio.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
I think I actually probably want my character wearing that unless we're doing a stealth thing. And so that's what we're going to do. If we press 3 and then look at ourselves.
Chocolate syrup or peanut butter? Dude, I have to
Look
take
at it.
potato chips and something.
A leatherly day out. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I don't think we're going to get a full 2 hours on this episode because I increasingly just need the toilet. But yeah, okay, cool. We're making our way across. I don't know if that's, maybe that is an LA thing. If it is, then you know. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to say. The asshole will be going to later. Adult XXX will be going to later, although we will definitely be going to it. Fast book. Okay. Give me a side entrance fast book. Okay, it's a. Turns out it's a club.
Yeah.
Sorry, miss.
Maybe you're familiar with my work. The crowd shot in that commercial for friggin' chicken. Hypothetical question.
God. I mean, some of the dialogue is.
If he would give you a
It hits the nail on the head as to why things are awful. Yeah, I mean, you know, fair play. Okay, well, I mean, this was not intended to be a commentary on gendered toilets. It was just moving through.
Do I know you?
So,
I'm not gay, but I'm willing to learn.
It's a pretty good line.
Nice night out, huh?
Okay, you are the exception to the colour scheme rule that I was banging on about a few episodes back.
Hey, baby.
Facial expressions there look like everyone's going to kick off. Right.
I just might.
Why
Why don't you ask everyone else in the world? They'd know.
Oh, that's it.
Ash, there. Go tell your friends so they don't bug me.
That's me.
I bet. The sun's gone down. Never mind. Me neither. What's the catch? To say yes would be an understatement. What do you care anyway? I could just do it. Just walk out of here and into a legend. Maybe I live, maybe I don't. What's the difference? You didn't see them? Hunters in front, back, inside my club. I try to leave, they'll move on. So I had to ask myself, if I go out there, am I prepared to die? How many could I take out before the killing stroke, huh? 2, 3. I could just walk out there, right now, blaze of glory, the end. And you know what? Knowing that, it doesn't bother me. And I guess the only reason I haven't walked out yet is because I'm trying to figure out why it doesn't bother me.
The exact reaction this is trying to provoke is the reaction I'm having, which is to be like, oh, I'm slightly bored, I want to go to the toilet. I'm going to go do that. Okay, cool. So we are here with first name Ash, second name Hole, and yeah, maybe I can help you.
Hey, did Isaac send you?
No, Isaac?
Isaac's an honorable trade. He was around the city years ago. He's a relic of an age long since past. He thinks he gave me everything I have. And all he gave me was a curse.
Will Isaac care?
It would break Isaac's heart. It's good to know some good would come from my death. That story would take too long to tell. Suffice it to say, we haven't seen eye to eye on too many things lately. It's pissed Isaac off to no end.
This is Toreador times.
He kept saying I should keep a low profile. He kept saying I was attracting too much attention to myself. You don't know me. I can't sit in an office all day and play Hollywood from the shadows. That's Isaac's thing. I'm an actor. I was an actor. I don't have anything anymore except this club and some fame and this curse.
sleeping all day is.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask Isaac to save my life. Maybe I wanted to die. I was having fun, damn it. I was alive. Who the hell gave him the right to deny me that? I can't act anymore. I can't love anymore. All I can do is fade into obscurity. Did Isaac send you?
Yeah.
Forget it. I don't need his help. Tell him he can sit in his own army. What the hell, then, would be your motivation to help me?
What the hell do I do?
What do you propose we do? Sure about that? I don't know that you even out the odds a whole lot, but just maybe we'll make it out alive. Are you ready right now?
Not no is the honest answer to you, viewer. But for this, yeah, I'm really
If I
ready.
make it past the hunters, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Right, okay. Right, let's save the game for some sort of reason. Blood buff. Yeah, that seems okay. Okay. Heal. Good, yeah, keep punching him. Oh, okay. Okay. Next week. Carry on. Moved it. That's bad. Okay, it literally depends on him not taking that, okay. Right. Yeah. Well done, you, Isaac, or whatever your name was. Blood strike or blood purge? Well, I think we'll do blood purge. Yep. Very good. We might as well save it since we're already here. Okay, cool. Crossbow person's down. That's Isaac, sorry. Is it Isaac? It's very hard to tell who's Isaac. In my defence, such as it is. We'd like to take out some. Is that? Oh no, that's our friend. Okay, right, well, small successes. Pick this lock. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Okay, well, that was, as I say, underwhelming. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely in there. Okay. Time 1:29. Okay, that's kind of weird. Maybe not what we're expecting. Oh. Well, we experienced some graphical glitches there, but whatever. Sorry. Okay, we'll save bar. I hope it doesn't. God. Right, okay, sweet. Okay, yeah. Got final death. Right, okay. Right, okay. So I think it's actually behind this, but yeah, okay. Cool. I guess we have to wait down there, to be honest. I think the major deciding factor there is us just not having enough health, because, spoiler alert, we just don't have enough health. Maybe he's going to be slow about it. Maybe he won't be. Let's get the... Sorry about the loud noises, folks. Okay. At least we are kind of safe down here for now. Is there anything? Even with this. That's not something we can fall down. Okay. Okay, we'll try saving it now because it's been a little. Well, I guess we'll wait down here then. Since you're not going to come up and help, then we'll wait down here and hope for the best. Okay. Well. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I think we might have inadvertently, in our little conflict there, we might have beaten them. Oh. Maybe I'll just... No, well, we killed those things. We'll try and run along and... conversation.
I think that was the last one. Here, this is for your troubles. You know, I only lived in Hollywood for 10 years. I wonder how long I'll live on in her after I go. It was as far as I could fall. It was as far as I could go. Way past oblivion to a point only described as negative zero.
What a wanker. But anyway, that's not the point. Like, the point is, I'm not even really sure what the point is, honestly. It's just that some folks are absolutely bellends. Right, okay. Let's get out of the damn sewers. Who really cares? So that's a place we'll go to. Hello? Is that? No, that's... Yeah, okay. Things are starting to erode somewhat. Not the button I was anticipating pressing. We could go and do that. 13 experience is quite a lot of experience, so well, I wouldn't normally leave this to excuse me. Well, I wouldn't normally leave this juncture. It's like, that is a lot of points. Pushing up the thaumaturgy rank is not great for the next one, but the one after that, ooh, that could be quite good. The other one's quite expensive. On the other hand, we could take, rather than putting any more damn points now, we could go to wits, which will be quite useful. Or just the convenience of perception. I think we are going to put the convenience of perception in. Not because it's going anything for anything, I just kind of wish it was there. And you know what? I think given the way that the edges are coming off on this, I think it's probably best to call it there. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.